2023 is almost here, so I thought it would be a great idea to revisit my 5 favorite tech of 2022. Now, this doesn't mean that they were released this year, nor do I claim that they are the best in any of their categories. These are simply the products that left very good impressions on me, and I continue to enjoy using them to this day. I'm going to start with number 5 and count down to what I consider to be the best piece of consumer tech I used this year. Let's go. Number 5, the Nebula Cosmos 4K laser projector. This beast of a projector may not be as portable as Samsung's tiny freestyle projector, but good grief, the picture is a beauty. I did a review on the Nebula Cosmos 4K laser projector early this year, and I still use the projector to this day. The sound coming from it is loud enough for me to not even worry about connecting it to any external speakers, and watching shows or movies either on a projector screen or the ceiling really does give off some home theater vibes. And the fact that all of my favorite streaming apps are easily accessible within this projector makes this a single-piece home theater system on the go. Want to experience watching something on a 150-inch screen without going to a movie theater? Why, yes, of course. LG's weird dual-up monitor is number 4 on this list. It's just one of those things that I knew I was going to like even before trying it out. The tall aspect ratio is much more enjoyable for me to use when multitasking and when scrolling through web pages. So the picture quality isn't as great as my other monitors, and editing photos on it's okay, but it's not really preferred. However, daily tasks are awesome on this thing, and the nice ergonomic stand makes using this even more enjoyable. And if you'd like to know what my experience was like using 2 dual-up monitors side by side, click on the link at the top of the screen and see why this quirky monitor made it in this list. So the bike you see in the background of my garage studio is the Super73 S2 e-bike, which has been around for a while now, and I bought it earlier this year. It has a 750-watt hub motor with a peak power of 1200 watts. The S2 feels more like an electric scooter with a retro motorcycle look than a conventional bicycle. Anyway, you wouldn't really be pedaling this since this is a single-speed bicycle that weighs 73 pounds. However, push down on the thumb throttle and you'll find yourself racing down the streets up to 22 miles an hour. The fat tires on this e-bike make riding it very comfortable despite it having a suspension only in the front. This bike has been my daily escape and brings with it the sense of freedom and adventure I used to feel when I would go out biking as a kid. Plus, it looks much cooler than any other bike I've owned. And that's why the Super73 S2 takes the number 3 spot in this list. The Apple Watch Ultra wins second place in my favorite tech of 2022. It's something that I continue to enjoy since its release, and it has made it very, very difficult for me to swap it out with any of my analog watches. The size really is not an issue at all. As a matter of fact, I enjoy the fact that it's bigger than a Series 8, as interacting with the screen is much easier and enjoyable. Although the action button has become more of a gimmick for me, the 3-day battery life, realistically speaking, is something I can't live without. What's more surprising with the Ultra is that it's actually quite versatile in terms of style. I bought it with the Blue Ocean band because I like the chunkier look to go with the beefy case, which makes this a great daily go-anywhere watch. But if you like something even more extreme looking, check out this rugged case and strap by Spigen. Made out of hard plastic and rubber, it fits the Apple Watch Ultra perfectly. And you still have access to the action button and the digital crown. I also like the little details such as this carbon fiber weave. It gives the Apple Watch Ultra a tactical look, and it will definitely protect it from any scratches. I mean, the Ultra is already an above than average smartwatch in terms of performance and looks, but this kit takes it to another level. You should probably call this the Plus Ultra. And if you feel like dressing up for the day, pair it with this steel band, also from Spigen, and you're good to go. A smartwatch that you can take just about anywhere in almost any occasion deserves to be in the number 2 spot. And the number 1 spot for my favorite tech of 2022 goes to my most unexpected product, which is the 2nd generation AirPods Pro. I say unexpected because I totally slept on these until a friend of mine urged me to try them out. Up to that point, I've been enjoying the 1st generation AirPods Pros as well as its twin, the Beats Fit Pros, so I really saw no reason to upgrade to the new ones, but boy am I glad I did. The AirPods Pro sound much better, as I covered in my review video, and the added swiping feature to control the volume has become second nature to me. The noise cancellation is so much better than the 1st generation, but the biggest improvement aside from the sound quality is the new adaptive transparency. Originally, I thought I was going to make the Apple Watch Ultra my favorite tech this year, but I recently subscribed to Apple Music to see the difference in sound quality compared to another music streaming service, Spotify. And I gotta tell you, with the second generation AirPods Pros, you really can tell the difference. So they've set a new bar for me in terms of everyday listening pleasure, which is kind of annoying because I just can't go back to lower quality audio. But they also have reinvigorated my love for music, and because they are ultra portable and super convenient to use, I can have that experience anytime and anywhere. And that's why the AirPods Pros are my #1 favorite tech for 2022. I hope you enjoyed this list. Make sure to check out the other videos I linked at the top of this one to get full context on some of the items I covered in this list. You can support me by subscribing to this channel, as it helps me continue to create content for you to watch and enjoy for free. But most importantly, I want to wish you a very, very happy new year, and I look forward to sharing more videos this coming 2023. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support this year. I couldn't have done it without you. See you soon.